Hi, my name is Janice. I created Page a Day Math. Page a Day Math is a step-by-step math fact system for children ages 3 to 8 years old. So how does it work? So I have, in front of us, I have the addition series. This is the addition series. It's for children from, let's say, kindergarten, first, second, maybe third grade. And it focuses on addition facts only, which is great because children often have trouble with their math facts when they get to harder word problems and pre-algebra. So concentrating and focusing on math facts young is a great idea. They'll feel a lot more confident and they'll be able to finish their homework and their tests more quickly and with fewer mistakes. So how does it work? There are 10 to 12 books in a series, and you just open up the box and you start with book 1. So this is the addition series again, and I'm going to show you page 1 of book 1. So this is book 1. So all children are learning to do here in book 1 is they're learning how to add 1. So in this book, because children haven't had any previous math facts of addition, they're just learning how to add 0 and 1. And they're learning that 0 plus 1 and 1 plus 0 are the same. And they're first tracing and then answering. Tracing the problem and then answering, and that really helps reinforce handwriting and also memory. So they're going to remember what the answers are and what they're writing, and also how to form the numbers much better because of the practice. So every day when they finish, they fill in a star. And so that's the end of day 1. The end of day 2, they've got 2 stars. Day 3, they get 3 stars, and this is really motivating. This is really motivating for young kids. And then I want to show you the last page. So day 14, there's 14 days in a book, 2 weeks, so they're very easy to plan. Day 14, they've got 14 stars. There's a unique certificate at the end of every book. So when a child is finished with their certificates, they can fill in their name and personalize them. They can hang them on the fridge, they can hang them on a wall, and all the certificates are going to be different. So they're going to feel really great about those certificates and finishing the books. And because the books are only 2 weeks long, kids are constantly finishing books and feeling successful, which is so important. So after book 1, they're going to go to book 2. And again, same thing, just opening up the book to page 1, filling in the numbers. So now they're learning how to add 2 to numbers. So 0 plus 2, 1 plus 2, 2 plus 2, and then 3 plus 2. And then when they get to day 14, it's going to be 2 plus 12. They're going to get their 14 stars to fill in. And their certificate was Zoe. And at the end of every book, there's either a dog fact or a dog joke, which is really cute. And you'll see that the kids are introduced to the Math Squad characters who encourage them to practice every day. So that's Mo, Joe, Flo, Bo, and Zoe. And then I want to show you the last book in the series so you can see how much children learn by the time they get to the last book in the series. So this is book 12, so they're learning how to add 12. So they're in the beginning, they're adding 0 plus 12, 1 plus 12, and then 2 plus 12. You see they're getting their stars every day, an additional one every day that they fill in on their own, which is very rewarding because they're rewarding themselves. They're giving them this, they're kind of applauding themselves for finishing that day of practice. Again, all the handwriting practice they're getting. And they finish the book, they get their 14 stars, they get their certificate, and the whole Math Squad explains to them what a great job they did, why addition is important, and then they get their joke at the end. Now there's also flashcards. So with every series you'll get flashcards that are downloadable, so you can download and cut them, like I have here. So on one side you have the question. These are multiplication flashcards. On the opposite side, you have the answer. So what's great about these cards is that there's only one fact a card. Some of the cards that you find at dollar stores or educational stores have the fact on one side and then another fact on the other side, which can get kind of confusing. So there are about 150 facts, more or less, in each operation. So each each series comes with downloadable flashcards that you can use. So the series is great for kids. There's a lot of repetition. It's very similar to something like Kumon that is quite expensive, great system, but pretty expensive, and you have to travel to it. So here you can do this all at home. It comes in one box. You get all the books. And coming soon, so right now all of these books are downloadable. So when you get them on our website, and you download each book and can print them out. But in January, we're going to have our first 3 series printed. We're going to have the Math Handwriting Introduction series. This is for children that are 3, 4, 5 years old, just learning how to even write their numbers. Then we're going to also have the Addition and Counting series, which is for children that are in kindergarten and first grade, learning how to, again, still working on their handwriting and numbers, but learning addition. And then we're also going to have our multiplication series. So these are our 3 top downloads to date. And if you get these boxes, you'll also, there's a coupon code on the inside of each book so that you can get the flashcards, also assessments and coloring pages, and some other things with any of these boxes. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and I hope you'll give it a shot. I'm sure it's going to work. Thank you.